Welcome to part 2 of joseph8276's Relationships and Girls Rant and the rest of the fucking title that's 10 miles long. And I'm, of course, Chris.
I'm, of course, William the Real Deal.
And we're back. So
let's continue this shit.
Ugh, even though we don't want to.
Oh, God.
All three of those things are bad. Does it look like I'm high?
Yes.
Well, if it does,
A little bit.
I'll tell you, I'm certainly not. I am not high by any sort of means.
Kind of hard to believe.
Well, how the fuck would you know? His eyes are like sewn shut from his weight. By the way, I guess that was a fat joke. I don't know. I get to make them. You don't. You want to know why? I'm fat. Suck it. There you go. I win.
But
Alright.
I never took drugs. I am off the alcohol. I was clean for a whole freaking year.
A whole freaking year, he says.
Whole year.
Jeez. I'm straight edge now. And I know I am. But
I would
ladies,
hope so.
you gotta stop drinking, smoking, and doing drugs if you're going to go out with me. Don't.
I'm not going to say that's too tall of an order, but it kind of is, especially if they've been smoking or like to have a glass of wine or, you know, light up eventually.
It's their choice to make,
Yes.
whether or not they want to stop or continue with it.
It's once again their body, their rules. And if you don't like it, then maybe you can help change them. But if you can't, then they're not for you, obviously.
I mean, you can attempt to change them, but if it doesn't work, then...
Yeah, somebody else, fool.
Yeah.
There you
go behind my back and drink an alcohol or have a smoke or whatever. That
happens all the time. There's been movies, there's all kinds of shit where it shows people in a relationship with the woman or the man going in the bathroom to smoke the cigarette, and then they get bitched at by their spouse. Blah, 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 you said you quit, blah, blah, I have to have one. And it's just stupid, no one cares. Next.
not going to work with me. I'm just gonna say, here, have a Pepsi. Take your mind off this shit.
What? 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 Have a Pepsi?
It's like me saying, here, have an energy drink.
Yeah, because a Pepsi is definitely a substitute for nicotine, alcohol, and whatever drug you're on.
Yeah, it still is equally as bad.
Well, it's not even that. It just won't help anything.
Right.
Like, if you think...
It's equally as bad and it won't help anything. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a real substitute.
Well, yeah, and it's certainly not get you high. Caffeine does not get you high, and it does not provide a nicotine buzz, and it certainly doesn't provide a fucking alcoholic experience. Unless you mix alcohol in it. Maybe that's what he's doing. I don't know. I don't know.
Spike it up a little bit.
Well, that's about the only fucking way.
Because really, we don't want, or I don't want, any of you hot girls to go out with the bad guys anymore.
I'm not pausing it whenever he says that anymore.
You must have. Because you need to have
Just
a
pointless.
sweet personality. You need to be nice to the nice guy. If you're nice to him, he's nice to you.
Same
It's short
shit
and
over and
Because
over
I
and
don't want any
over.
of the bad guys getting
It just keeps
girlfriends
going,
anymore.
guys.
I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of that bullshit. That bad guys always get the hot girl.
And that's not always true.
Because I really deserve a hot girlfriend. I really do. But you...
Same shit.
Yeah.
You can't go and just beg for one. It doesn't work that way.
And that's not even begging. That's demanding.
Begging, demanding, that shit doesn't work. That just makes you an asshole.
And pathetic. But I deserve a hot girlfriend. Who the fuck says that you deserve a hot one? Who the fuck who said you deserve any? You'll be lucky if you get one that has one tooth, whistles wrong, and fucking has a club foot.
In my honest opinion, for how this dick acts, he doesn't deserve any girl.
He don't deserve shit. He don't even deserve to have a pet dog. Jesus Christ, man. Fuck.
Have to make up for the fact that you're lacking things. You have to make up for that points. Then points of stuff are stop being immature.
Getting with the nice guy makes up for the points of things that you
Being mature.
Points of things that you don't have being mature because hot people can't be mature?
How the fuck does that make any sense?
I don't know!
Oh, God.
Going out with the bad guy is an immaturity and it's not cool.
Oh, well there you go. He answered our question. Going out with the guy you like is immature if he don't like him. Period. Douche. Next.
2.
I didn't even know he was making a list.
Yourself, which if you're going out with the bad guy, you're not being yourself, you're being someone that you're not.
If you're not being yourself, you're being someone you're not. Wow, I've never heard more truer words spoken. You could write that shit down with motherfucking Albert Einstein and the forefathers.
That's probably the most logical sense that he'll ever make.
It's just fucking sad.
Yeah.
3. You have to have a sweet personality. You have to have a nice one. And if you don't
It matters who you are.
Yes.
have a sweet personality, you are not going out with me.
Why do you get to choose who has a sweet person? She has to have a sweet personality to go out with me. I mean, at this point, with the begging and the crying and the wanting and the deserving, wouldn't he just pretty much...
And to rewind a step, for that one picky thing from him wanting a hot girl,
Yeah.
he's going through multiple things now
Yep.
of what he wants.
Yeah, he's become even more of a picky piece of shit. God.
Jesus.
Oh my God, there's still like 9 minutes left.
9 burning minutes. But for us, it's going to be like almost an hour.
Yeah, and it's long for you too, because we keep pausing this piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
4. You have to stay with the nice guy. The nice guy wants you to stay with him. And if you don't, and you go back with the good...
Two things. One, not everyone is meant to be with everyone. Like, you find a person, you like them, you date them. If you don't like them, then you dump them. It's the world. You don't stay with the person you date first, and if you do, that's your fucking business. Plus, the fact that he just, I'm pretty sure, spewed shit out of his ass because he just blurted out 5 words and confused him into 2 sentences. Like, next.
The bad guy, the really bad guy, you will not get far. Because he will dump your ass in one day while he already had sex with you. That's not cool nowadays, people.
What the fuck would you know about being cool nowadays? Oh, God. I don't know if I can do this. This is just awful. I'd rather fight in Vietnam. Holy shit.
You don't want to be in Vietnam,
That's
man.
really not cool.
Might be as
I
bad.
would never have sex on the first date, whether those types of girls like it or not.
Did you hear that?
I would never...
He was about to say cunts. You hear that shit? He was about to say cunts. Those type of girls.
do that on the first date or the second date or any other date.
If you're a cunt, then you're a cunt.
The only time
Sorry.
when I'll have sex.
And this
if
guy's
it's
a cunt.
safe and if we're married.
He's a
Because
Cunt,
marriage
asshole,
Yep.
douchebag.
pertains to that. And I'd rather be married and have sex than have sex on the first date because that leads to bad things.
How much you want to bet he is not going to say what those bad things are?
I'd bet money on that.
Well, let's see.
Because having sex on the first date leads to the bad things that happen to guys. And I do not want that at all. I am, in fact, 100% straight. So, ladies.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't-
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know, man. For one, that doesn't explain shit. Okay. Once more, he's just repeating himself from every single damn video that he ever makes.
What? The bad. Oh, what does that mean?
I don't know, man.
I don't want to have sex on the first date because of the bad things that happen. The bad things that happen because I'm straight. If you have sex on the first date, you're gay. Is that what that means? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Something tells me we're going to be done very soon.
Oh, we're making it through the end of this piece of shit.
Oh, gosh.
Tell me this. If you think nice guys don't finish last, you are wrong.
What is this, the race between the tortoise and the hare?
And you are wrong for many, many reasons.
How much you want to bet he's not going to give those reasons? If anything, he's going to block out some shit.
Once more, bet money that he doesn't give a good reason.
A lot of them. One,
Oh.
nice guys do finish last.
You just said that!
I'm sorry, but if you girls think I'm a pussy and I don't have self-personality, self this, self that, whatever, and I'm not an ass.
Pussy. Well, you're a pussy. Okay, you are. First of all. Second of all, self-personality. Your personality is you. That's in yourself. You can't have a self-personality because personality is you. That's like that'd be like saying camera.
That's like dividing by zero.
Yeah, I don't. Look at this cup. It's very cuppy. What? Next.
Then you're right. I'm not an asshole. I'm not that self-confident. But I do have
Now, hang on a second.
confidence
Pause
at
that.
least.
Pause that.
Ugh.
Didn't he say that he was self-confident, like,
Yep.
earlier?
Yep, he said he's very self-confident. Because, in fact, you pointed out and said you were too self-confident,
Yeah.
making you an asshole.
And he said, no, he wasn't an asshole. Really?
And too self-absorbed, too. A dick.
Oh, God.
You gotta realize that I'm a nice guy. And that
Nice guy. I know two things wrong with that. The nice and nice part.
I don't want a girl that's just going to go out with the bad guy again. Okay? I want that.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know if she does or not because you won't. If she dumps you, she won't be with you, and you won't know.
Type of girl, that hot girl, to stop going out with them.
A hot girl.
Grow up, to mature, please.
They need to mature. You look like you came off the set of Nickelodeon, motherfucker. I don't even get what you're bitching about.
am starting to mature myself.
Bullshit.
My exact words, exactly.
Well, I have been maturing since I was 20. No. Since I was... Holy shit. Since I was 17 17 years old. I've been maturing up.
Ha!
In the logical sense, you've been maturing since you were born.
Yeah. In the non-logical sense, he hasn't matured at all, and I'm pretty sure
Right.
he's still a fucking baby.
And you know what? I think I'm a fully grown, mature adult right now.
No, you're not. Not at all.
Okay, next.
Well, I'm still young. Who cares?
Sure, next.
22 years old.
22. He's older than us, and yet
He's dumber.
he's dumber. Very.
Very dumber. Very dumber? I don't think that's how you say that, but I don't give a shit.
I don't know, but that's makes more sense than what
Oh my god.
this guy says.
I know.
In
Not
a
a
big
bad-
opinion, he needs to go back to like grade school.
Yeah, especially in the last episode, he said he skipped 4th grade. I think that skipping 4th grade must have fucked him up pretty bad.
Yeah.
Not a bad age, I guess. Yes, girls, I'm fast. But who gives a shit, really? Because
They do, because they're not into big guys. Oh my god, this kill me! Fucking kill me!
Okay.
Oh god, I don't know if I can make it. I can.
I think going out with a nice guy is where you will actually love it. And
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to split this into the third part.
Alright, so
Join us for part 3.
peace out. See you then.